person. Okay. You know, it's funny how, you're a host at QVC, one of the world's largest retailers, and the numbers start to not even mean anything after a while. And then every once in a while you get hit with a number and you go, wait, just today? 12,000 orders today. But that said, I don't know that I am all that surprised. This is the perfect time and the better mousetrap for what I'm pretty sure all of us need right now. And maybe you don't need to actually blast yours with like welding equipment, but guess what? It can handle that kind of abuse. And how many, if you're a homeowner or a gardener, if you've ever used a hose, how many hoses have you been through in your lifetime? There's a lot of things that we purchased that almost feel like you expect them to be disposable. I talk about this with computers a lot. We've gotten trained to think that a computer should only last a couple of years and you buy another one. Right? Buying the right one could potentially be your last purchase. This is the Bernini hose. It's called the no kink hose because try as you might, wait, come over here real quick. Try as you might, you can't put a kink in this. And we tried, all right? But even though this is knotted up 50 times over, after I show you the colors, I'm gonna show you this is still going to blast full of water, right? So no kink, no sun damage, the water doesn't get hot inside of it, you can run over it with a car or try to puncture it with nails and it's not gonna die. Let me take you through the color choices. A lot of you clearly have been waiting for this, or some of you haven't waited at all, you just went ahead and order. Now, you can find the green Bernini hose elsewhere, but you're only gonna find the feature price here at QVC. These next colors that I'll show you, you can only find at QVC. So we have it in, oh, and by the way, the green I think we only have in the 50 foot. We're sold out in the 75 foot, so it's already happening. Here's the red. We have it in blue, which is kind of like a deep teal. Next to that is the silver. Oh, okay, silver's last call in the 75 foot. 4 dozen left, so that'll be leaving us soon. And then we have it in the black in both sizes as well. Now you're seeing two prices on your screen because we have, in most colors, the 50 foot and the 75 foot. Choose your price, choose your length, but look at those values, how much they should be. Like at Bernini.com, the 75 foot is $105. This is meant to last forever. And then they charge extra for the spray nozzle, which I'll show you in a second. Feature price on both and an easy pay of $13 or $19. It's M64220. Now, I'm going to be playing with this as well, but John Yeiser is here, who is actually the innovator, the inventor of the Bernini hose. And it sounds, John, man, this is lighter than I expected. John, it sounds like our friends are already loving this, but I'm so glad we're bringing it in our summer show today because the timing couldn't be better.
Oh, no, I agree. And I'm so excited to be here. And thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
As you just mentioned, you were surprised at how lightweight and easy it is to use. A lot of people would think, wait a minute, a metal hose, is it going to be hard to use? It's actually lighter and easier to manage around your yard than any other garden hose. You're going to love it. And this year, what's brand new? So you get the stainless steel 304, puncture resistant, cool to the touch, UV resistant. But brand new this year is actually a built-in ergonomic spray nozzle. 2 foot long. What that means, if you have dexterity issues or difficult to hold things or just want a better nozzle to hold on to, this right here allows you to shape it to any position you want, easily hold it, and then reach areas that you normally couldn't reach. So like if I want to get my truck right here and reach up high, this would normally, I'd have to be up on a step stool to get up on the roof. Or if I want to come down low, you might have to bend over. Now I can stay completely upright and let the nozzle do all the work for me. Wow. Again, the rest of the hose is completely flexible, but the spray nozzle is ergonomic and designed to allow you to hit things such as this hanging basket or areas that you normally would take a lot of difficulty getting to.
Okay, that's really cool. I mean, I don't usually geek out over things like that, but I'm seeing you doing the top of the car, and I'm seeing you like twist it around. And I go, I've never seen a hose that can do that, right? Now, let's take it from the other angle, which is durability. You know, this price is a really good feature price, so I wouldn't necessarily expect it to be able to take the like medieval torture device that has been created here with the nails, but this is meant to mimic what we might do, like accidentally running over it with the car, or just dragging it through thorns or leaving it out baking in the sun. This is being plunged with knives, and it is still, by the way, this is the same hose, right? So follow me here, the one that I just pounded with a bunch of nails. Now let's come over here. It's actually connected to another, so you connect a couple of these if you need to. This used to be the easiest thing in the world, John, would be to put a kink in a hose. And we tried.
You can't do it now.
You can't do it. Like, God bless whoever it was that sat here and tied pretzel knots dozens of times into my 75-foot hose. And by the way, speaking of, the silver has sold out, I believe, in the 75-foot. Okay, 75-foot is gone. So that leaves us actually 2 colors now that have gone to one choice. I'm holding mine the same that is knotted up a million times over and has been pounded with nails. Here, by the way, is that flex end that you saw John talking about. So if we wanted to flex that in different directions, we can. And then it has the nozzle that I can direct to a powerful stream, or more of like watering the garden, or close off. Now, I love the fact that I'm able to demonstrate to you that you can widen the stream or make the direct stream, but that's the same hose that was kinked up 100 times and tried to be punctured with nails. So, John, you haven't just given us something that's like pretty kind of gadgety cool because it can twist and bend on the end. This is one that we invest in, and we have it for years and years and years.
It is. It's one you can leave out year round. Again, UV resistant. Never worry about a cracked hose again. Connect multiple hoses together. So you just attach them together. They all connect. It'll work with last year's Bernini hose as well. Try winding up an old green hose as easy as I'm doing right now on this reel. I've got 100 feet of hose on there. I'm going to do it really fast just so you can see how easy it is. But again, this is just showing you how easy this hose is going to be when you get it at home.
John, we do have somebody calling in asking what the connection is like, what it is made out of that will connect it to the faucet. Can you speak to that?
Sure. Absolutely. So it's actually, the hose is 304 stainless steel, but the connections are actually billet aluminum. So they're extremely strong. It's like what they make aircraft parts out of. And then it has an adjustable spray nozzle on the end. So again, we want make sure that the highest quality materials. Now, other stainless steel, you might see other hoses out there that are shiny on the internet. They might be less money, but they're not 304 stainless steel. They're not the same thickness, and they don't have all the same metal parts like the aluminum connections and everything. So we went with the highest quality for everyone at QVC.
Yeah, this is the hose you don't have to fight with, right? You don't have to fight with it. It is light as air when it is not full of water, and basically will spin onto and store virtually anywhere you want it to. And man, this is really easy to do. These suckers used to be really heavy, right? You had to really go to town to try to even manage these. Look at that, done.
That's true. And one of the things that's key is the fact of you showing earlier no kinks. We all know what garden hoses are like. They all kink up. And once those kinks happen, they never go away. There's 64 knots here, just like you had there. I just keep pulling them out one after another. And even with all that, the water comes out where we want, and it literally will not kink. That's why we're calling it the no kink garden hose.
So great.
Actually, I just sprayed my dog Gunner over here, so he's taking off running.
He's probably
over
like,
here.
thank you. What did I do?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Nice and hot in California right now.
Oh, a little bit jealous, not gonna lie. All right, so imagine the frustration-free home, whether you're using it to fill the kiddie pool, wash the car, garden in your home, use it in lieu of a sprinkler, you need a hose. You might as well have the best one, right? But a lot of you have been shopping today. I mean, a lot of you have been shopping today. So much so that we're losing sizes, right? So in the green, we only have the 50-foot. The red, we still have both, 50-foot and 75-foot. But in the 75-foot, only, how many, 500? Oh, 500 remain. There's the blue.
Uh-oh.
75-foot, only 300 remain. In the silver, remember, we lost the 75-foot. We have the 50-foot. And then in the black, I think we do still have both choices. M64220, crazy popular. Timing is perfect. John, thank you so much. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you in the studio very soon.
Very much.
All right. I have one more presentation of our today's special value in about 15 minutes.